Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So we are now here at Singapore and this is at Singapore Terminal 5 and I have never been here to be honest. So this is my first time here in Singapore and the airport looks pretty amazing, you know. And just for your information, they have been hailed as top one best airport in the world for like 9 years. They deserve it, I guess. The airport actually looks like, the Hamad International Airport. If you guys don't know Hamad International Airport, that's located in Qatar and they look very modern. So it's pretty much the same to me. And I mean, just additional information. So Hamad International Airport, they have been top one best in the world since 2021 and 2022. And I guess they're just, competing with one another. Now we are here at the arrival area, and I actually like the red carpeting here. It's like, they're like welcoming all the visitors. It's like, a show of respect and like joy, I guess. I don't know. So if right now we're gonna be heading to the immigration, and it's gonna be a little long walk. So there you go. Look at the top, the furniture's on the top, the lighting. It's amazing. And there's actually a different way to go through immigration, so it all depends on which country you're coming from. So I didn't have to have any visa, so I'm here at the e-gate immigration section. So this staff, they're just assisting us in case there's something wrong in the machine. But anyhow, this machine is fully automated. You just have to scan your passport, and then the machine will like scan either your face or eyes, and then have your fingerprint to be printed, and there you go. They don't have to stamp your passport anymore in this way. And here we just cleared our immigration process and we're heading to the baggage collection section. So this is the arrival duty free. I didn't have to go inside. I just thought, nah, I'll just, save my money. Either way, I don't have to buy any of those stuff. And this one, I just need to like speed up this video a little bit because it's gonna be a long walk. And you can see the bag carousel here. So I'm gonna be at number 6, but right before that I'm gonna be heading to the money exchange because I don't have any Singaporean dollar. And just so you know guys, they said it's much cheaper to exchange your money here in Singapore airport. So if you're gonna be coming from a different airport, you might just wait till you come here and then just change your money here. And they also sell SIM cards and like some other prepaid cards that you're gonna be using here. I mean, you might, if you're planning to take a train, then you have to have their cards. And we're now heading to the baggage collection area. There you go. I could see the number 6. That's 5, and then the next will be 6. We're almost there. You can see those are my co-passenger in the airplane. That's it. It's actually great because we didn't have to wait for long, so it did arrive early. So that's pretty cool. There you go. There's my friend. So we only have 2 medium luggages, and right after this So we have, because we came from Terminal 5, so I just need to go to Terminal 3 because I booked a rental car. So it's gonna be on a different terminal, and I've been asking like, a security guard for directions, but unfortunately security guards would just head me towards the information center, and that's what I'm gonna be doing then. So that's the information center. They have a lot of information center here, so you won't be lost, and they know pretty much everything about here. And either way, there's just a lot of like signage for direction, so it's pretty easy, and most of it like in English words or phrases. And here, so I was told that I need to like take a shuttle bus, so that's what I'm gonna be going now. So enjoy watching. We're almost there. There you go. Here is the queue for the shuttle bus. So that's for a different shuttle bus. So I'm gonna be taking the one that's gonna go through the Terminal 3, and that's what we're doing right now. So yeah, here it will actually take about 5 minutes ride to get to the Terminal 3, and we're from Terminal 5. And this is airport shuttle bus, so you don't have to pay anything. And there's not a lot of people in this bus. And now we are here at Terminal 3. Well, I guess this is much better than Terminal 5. It looks more modern, I guess. And I don't know, the ceiling looks great. And everything looks really, really new to me. So this is the lift. So I have to go down the first floor. We are at second floor because the rental company is located in first floor. As they have a great directory here just outside of their lift. So I liked the elevator because it's so transparent and you can see through everything, which is makes it more appealing. And here I just want to verify like if it's really here, and there you go. So we're heading to the rental company, so they could give us the key, and they will have us sign a agreement form. So just so you know, there's a taxi bay, and the train station is connected to this airport, so you don't really have to like rent a car. But if you want to speed up the transportation, the travel time, then maybe you might consider having a car. So this is the car that I just rented, but this is not actually the car that I initially saved, but they ended up like just offering this one. So it's pretty low-end car. There's just a rear backup camera, and it's like a 1.5 liter engine. And what I've been doing here in the video, I want to make sure that there's no scratches. So yeah, I just like to have a little proof for myself. And here we are at the departure area, Terminal 3. So this is the self check-in baggage, is like kiosk machine. So you have to like scan the itinerary QR code, and then also scan your passport. And then if you're traveling with someone with you, they're gonna have to do the same. So that's what I've been doing now. and it will pop up that I need to call my buddy. So that's her. And I told her she has to scan her passport to go through. And look at this airport. It's amazing, right? And now she's scanning her passport, and after that, it will print our boarding pass for the two of us. There you go. So we are about to drop our baggage, but I had to ask this person to make sure which lane should we drop our baggage. And we are told that this one we can drop our baggage right here. But we did have a problem though, because we did not print a baggage tag, so we ended up not being able to drop our baggage. And this machine, just so you know, if you think that you're gonna be overweighing your baggage, so you may end up, just doing the conventional way of like checking in your baggage. So we have just checked in our baggage. So right here, this is the departure duty free. So we're just, checking the time, when will the gate be opened. And there's a lot of like luxury brands here, or like alcohol, wineries, and perfumes. So just this time, I didn't want to go inside. I might end up buying and just wasting my money. I mean, sometimes I can be impulsive, so I'd rather not go in. So, but it looks pretty amazing, isn't it? So, some of the brands I don't even know, but they look so, pretty pricey, I guess. That's it. So, it's so amazing. Look at that. Wow. So my friend, she wanna use the restroom, and then we're getting close to our boarding time as well. So I didn't have time to like roam around the whole Terminal 3. But I mean, it just looks astonishing. And this is the waiting area. And just so you know, these trees, they are real. So I'm like amazed. Oh my God. How can this be real? And how can this be, alive for such a long time? It just looks pretty fresh. And yeah. So I like the carpeting here. And it just complements everything, and they have a great seats here where you can, stretch your legs or like lay down. So it's pretty nice, because sometimes you can have a much longer layover time, so this can be very relaxing and accommodating to the visitors. And yeah, so guys, that's me. So I just wanna take a little video of the restroom, just to like let you see how's the typical restroom here in the Singapore airport. So it's nice, but not everything is automated, but it looks great. So I'm gonna be heading back to the departure waiting area that is close to my boarding gate. So here I'm gonna go to G1, gate G1. I think that's the last. And it's getting closer to the boarding time. Then I have to go back to my seat, and that's my friend. So we're gonna line up and make sure we're gonna be there on time. And the travel time here, because I'm gonna be going back to the Philippines, so from Singapore to Philippines will take you just about 4 hours fly. And There's a lot of people starting to queue up already, and I guess those some people who still sitting on their seats may want us to like go first, and then they'll just go last. Sometimes I do that too, and that's amazing. And there's one lady, she thought the phone that was dropped on the seat was hers. And this is the automated machine, but it ended up not working. It says, proceed to counter, even though everything seemed pretty well. And here I'm trying to like sneak in because I wasn't able to like, scan my boarding pass. The machine is not working. There you go. Also, we are at G2. And here it's gonna be a long walk going to the airplane. I was expecting this one. So it took me about, maybe 5 minutes walk. And not bad. I mean, you get to see more, That's our airplane. So it is a Cebu Pacific airline. It's actually small, even though this is an international flight. It does look like a domestic flight, to be honest. It's pretty small, I guess, because, from Singapore to Philippines, pretty close, just a 4-hour flight. So it makes sense. Why would they bring a huge one? And I booked a seat, and I'm gonna be at the window side because I love like seeing skies and clouds and I do take a video of that too, and just replay the video because seeing clouds is so amazing. And that's the food storage and the lavatory. And that's the end of my video. Well, guys, let me know what do you think about the Singapore airport. Bye, and thank you for watching.